weed.
Oh, you big bloody thing.
Fuckhead.
Fuck off, dickhead.
All right, well, I guess.
This is the intro.
Welcome. All right, hi. Welcome to another episode of Ep8 Schmucks. I'm Drew. I'm here with Shane and Stevie Mills. How are you, fellas?
Oh, mate. That was fucking beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm so proud.
I practiced in the mirror this morning.
I'm so proud. That was first take too.
Were you
That
shirtless?
I was
beautiful.
pantless.
Oh, mate.
Yes.
Why would you go in the bathroom with pants on?
Does your dick like hang over your balls or?
Oh, that's a pretty personal
My
question.
dick lays on my balls like perfect snug.
Really?
Just lays on, just nice.
Do you ever get it when you wake up in the morning and sometimes you're like, who the fuck dick is this on my groin? Because sometimes it's like a little baby, and the next day it's just like Mendingo.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah.
what?
Actually, yeah, I woke up like that this morning. I'm like, oh, I look pretty well hung.
Yeah, you're just like, damn.
And then you do a piss and you're like, oh, there it goes. You know those piss fats? You ever get those piss fats?
I just get fats.
Quite often.
You never get piss fats. Like when you really need to pee, you get a fat.
Yeah, I guess so too.
I get them all
I get
the
shit
time.
fats.
Shit fats. Oh, mate.
Well,
It's like that musky, warm stank just gets me off, you know. I think I found my weird kink from last week.
So, like, when you're doing a shit, you're shitting, you smell the shit,
It's
and
like,
then you
oh!
feel yourself anchoring up from your dick touching the toilet seat getting hard.
Oh, yeah, mate.
ugh.
I can't relate.
No, neither can I.
Well then,
Uh,
I feel like a right royal idiot, don't I?
I might have to look into it.
Yeah.
I
Is
mean-
there any exercise videos I should I should look up?
Mate,
Two guys, one
before
cup.
Cheese TV.
You watch the yoga ladies.
Oh, mate, I tell you.
You have that awkward erection while you're eating your wheat bix.
Why is it awkward?
Because you're a kid.
You're 10 years old.
Your mum's next to you.
And she's got one too. Like, what the fuck?
No, that's ooey. Oh, I don't like that very much.
No.
Like,
So-
Mama, why are your flaps hardened?
Oh,
Oh, good,
Oh.
good gracious.
it's like frozen Devon. Let's get off this topic.
Ah, yes,
Fucking-
the roast beef.
So yeah, me and Shane had a concert last night.
Oh,
We went and
Yeah,
seen
thanks for the
Electric Callboy.
invite. Yeah, I didn't get invited because...
Look, no. You didn't get invited because I didn't know you liked them. Come on, man. I would have bought you a ticket if I
I'm
knew.
not... you know what? I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
That always hurts more.
yeah.
That always does.
So how was the concert? So this band is pretty fucking amazing. It's called Electric Callboy, and go check them out because they are insane.
They are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I can definitely say, well, I have one more gig left in January next year, but I can honestly say I'm good at retiring from going to concerts. Hey, like I think I've seen everyone that I've wanted to see. But no, the pit was probably the most insane pit I've ever been in, and I have been in a lot of pits, and this was, it was kind of similar to when I first seen A Day to Remember. It was sort of the same, but I feel like because of the music, of how like pumped it gets everyone. Oh, God, it was fucking sick. And Shane fucking almost got knocked out.
As is
Love
tradition.
to see it.
Copped an elbow right to me temple. Fucking sent me for 6. I was like, how's that? But, yeah.
Fucking when they first come on, there was a strobe light, and me and Craig just looked at Shane just like, you're right there, mate, because, epilepsy.
Yeah.
But he had sunnies on.
I was wearing sunnies the entire fucking time. Just like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Looked like a sexy beast.
It was
I
very
bet you
good.
did.
Oh.
So
Mate, the sunnies actually suited me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Usually my fucking juice noz can't really match some sunnies, but because I walk into a wall with an erection and it'll break my nose. That's how big the thing is. It's like, oh,
Or you're just Jewish.
Oi.
this is how. Oi.
Yeah. His missus does it a lot.
Yeah, it's like
Call
she's
her the
just
old
like
Jewish
she'll
woman.
sit up like to get out of bed and she's just like, oi.
Oi, my back. Does that
Yeah.
mean you're circumcised as well?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I got that out of the way.
Oh, yeah, you are circumcised.
Yeah.
You don't have the sock.
No,
No, I don't have a sock either. No,
I've got the
You're
army.
both circumcised.
I've got the army helmet, champ.
Yeah, no skin extra. It's all gone.
I got the skin.
You got the skin.
I got the full skin. Yeah.
Sorry to hear.
I have all parts of me.
You're missing out, man.
So you're less of a man than I am.
Yeah, well, go figure. I don't know how that works, but
About that much.
a couple more inches.
Just a little bit less.
Does that count though? Like if you're, 6 inches on the hard, but you've got an extra bit of, inches because you got the skin. Does that count?
So the skin just adds that extra
Yeah.
inch if you got a long foreskin.
Yeah, it's just
It's like I don't have a small cock, but boy, check out that skin though.
that skin though.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
like-
nah.
Nah, bummer.
So, what have we all been up to this week?
You know what? Before we get into that,
Oh,
Drew, how are you doing?
Oh,
well,
okay.
that's sort of what I was implying by asking is what you've
Right.
been doing.
What we doing?
He asked us how we are and everything, and
Well, we have like segments, don't we? We've done that shit talk. Like,
but
literally
no,
shit
shut
talk.
your mouth for a second.
Wow.
Okay, so bring him up, put him back down again.
It's because I felt rude, and he
Mm.
just. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be the bigger man here, and he just instantly cuts me down. Like,
No, you know what? Fuck you, because I listened to the last episode with Tyler, and you had a little cheeky fucking dig at me.
which
Apparently
one was
just-
that?
There was more than one. There was one at the end who just like, it's something about Drew. Like, at least you can actually string a sentence together. I'm just like, you
yeah.
fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you wait till I see you, motherfucker.
You fucking.
Now the anger for the next, when this is released, a game show. Now the anger towards you it's
It's understandable now.
yeah. Now we have. It's gonna be cute now because it's like me and Shane hate each other on air, and then it's just Steve-O, the moderator.
Well, I feel like we should have been more chill and happy this episode from last episode, where we were just pure anger and chaos.
Yeah, we definitely should
Yeah,
be more chill this episode.
especially because we're post gig. We're sort of ugh. But
Yeah.
And Christmas is coming too.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh, Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Mary Chrysler.
What
Apparently, yeah, I'm thinking when this episode comes out, Christmas will already be done and gone. So I hope everyone got fat
Same.
and fat and jolly. I was already there anyway, but
You get all your prezzies. You ask for some Santa.
Yes.
But I'm good, thank you, Shane, for asking. Yep.
You're very welcome, champ.
Yep. It's been a busy life so far.
Yep.
I turned 31 in 2 weeks, so
Oh, bloody, is it the 14th?
13th, but nice try.
Oh, bloody, I was close, mate.
No, you were close. I mean, we've only been friends for like 7 years, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's okay. No, but other than that,
See, I could have had a retort for that, but you know what? I decided to be, once again, the bigger man.
I mean, you're 5'5", but
5'6", thank you very much. Jesus Christ. I might be wrong about your birthday, but at least I know my own fucking height.
I'm only 1 inch off. But
And I'm only 1 day off, but you fucking made a big deal out of that, didn't you, champ? Fuck me. Anyway, Steve, do you want to just continue moderating so he calms down?
Yeah, sure. So what happened to you yesterday?
Right, so I had to do a physical for work and had to do a drug test, everything like that. And the doctor that did it was just fucking rude. Like the entire time, she was just rude. And when because I had to do the fucking urine sample, everything like that. And she was like explaining to me, okay, like if like the line, like 1 line negative, positive, 2 lines negative, or whatever it is. I'm like, well, I'm not a user, so I should be fine.
user of what?
Anything
Of the druggies.
Oh, the druggies.
The druggies.
of the druggies.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, I'll pass. And she like scoffs and just goes, yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh,
Judgy bitch.
what the fuck?
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm sitting here like afterwards, I'm like, I don't know if I fucking put a complaint in about that kind of shit, because I was just like, I wasn't being fucking like rude or anything. Like, I know I'm like fucking young skinny guy. Like, she's probably seen a lot of guys like me. Like, and I get anxiety in doctors because I fucking hate doctors, hospitals, everything like that.
Yeah.
I just hate that shit. So like, I obviously get a bit of anxiety. So I don't know if she was looking at me like, yeah, he's a fucking user. But I'm just like, it's still no, like, even if I was a user, there's still no excuse to behave like that. You're
No,
supposed
what
to
a
be a
massive
professional.
Fucking bitch, yeah. And you're in a doctor's surgery, so you're like extremely vulnerable. It's your fucking hell.
Yeah,
And she's made you feel like a piece of shit.
yeah, and then past like nothing in my system at all, and I've just looked at her like big ass fucking smile on my face, like fuck you, and then
You should just like hand her the results and like pass with flying colours, bitch.
yeah,
I don't know
and,
how you cannot fucking say something, eh? Like, if that was me, I wouldn't hold back.
Oh, neither would I.
I'm
Lose my
very
shit.
hot-headed when it comes to that kind of shit.
yeah, like I wanted to, but then at the same time, like as I said, with my anxiety and shit, being in a fucking like
Well, yeah, I can understand
medical
that.
place and stuff, like especially when I've never been to before because I was over in Ingleburn.
Oh yeah,
I just wanted to get out of there as soon as I could.
yes, fair enough.
Yeah, I can understand that because I get anxiety at hospitals.
Yeah,
Oh, I hate fucking hospitals, man.
Really?
like
I
mine.
just feel
Mine started
anxious.
after my first fit, like my anxiety, because I was supposed to be seen straight away, like after my blood test, essentially, and it took 7 hours after my blood tests, like to be seen by a doctor
Yeah.
after
they're on
a
it.
like long ass seizure,
Mm.
and yeah, ever since then I've just been fucking petrified of going to hospitals and stuff.
Yeah, you can get your car serviced quicker than you can get medical help.
Yeah,
You know what thing I hate at hospitals? Like, that really gets me going? Is the blood pressure thing.
yeah,
When it gets hard on your arm and you feel your arm like pulsate and shit, that shit scares me. I don't know why. I know it's not hurting me or anything, but when they put, like, my fucking heartbeat goes, so then it comes up on their computer that I have really high blood pressure or low or whatever it is. And they're like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, I just want to tell you, like, I get really, like, anxious and nervous when you put that on. I have to sort of breathe and calm myself down. So usually I have to do it like 2 or 3 times before they get a accurate reading because
yeah.
I hate that feeling of, I hate it. I
When-
hate it.
When I was in the fucking car accident earlier this year, I had to go to the hospital the next day, just to get like checkup and stuff like that. And they did my blood pressure, and they were like, "Are you feeling sick or dizzy or anything like that?" I'm like, "No, I feel completely fine." They're like, "Yeah, because your blood pressure is dangerously low." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, because it was, I think yesterday it was, what is it, 125 over 97 or something I got yesterday, and it was like fucking 71 over fucking something.
That is very low.
I'm just like, right, I feel completely fine. Made no sense to me. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Cool. And yeah,
So I mean, you guys have like a fear of needles as well?
No.
Okay.
I have to watch the needle go in, otherwise I hate it. Like if I don't see it go in, I hate it. But I'm just like, oh yeah,
So
fuck it.
opposite to that. I can't look.
I have to. Like,
I can't look either.
I'm not like, give me the shot, give me the blood test, or whatever. But
Yeah.
I just can't look at it. I don't know.
No, because I have to look at it because like I usually give blood to the Red Cross, and like I have to alternate arms as well because I don't want to get it looks like I've got track marks, but not really. It's just because like I enjoy giving the blood, so I encourage anyone to do it because it's a great cause.
if I could, I would. But the like my medication,
Yeah.
I can't give.
I wasn't
like,
having
blood.
a go at you.
Oh no, I know.
Someone's getting
Like,
blood.
but because I wanted to,
My
because I was going to, and then they asked if I'm on any medications
Oh,
or anything.
yeah.
I said Epilum, like 1,000 milligrams twice a day. Like, yeah, you can't give
Is that
blood.
epilepsy medication?
Yeah.
Epilum.
So I don't forget.
Epilum. That's cool. Should be other way around though. Like the disease should be called Epilum.
I've got the Epilum. No, it should be called the spicy shakes.
Oh, so you know what? That lady, so obviously last week the podcast we had, don't get me started. What was the thing we had? You can tell she's not a plate stacker. She's
Oh, yeah.
definitely, we
Oh,
should have our own segment each week, just like people who are plate stackers and people who are
The
not.
plate stacker segment.
Yeah.
So this week, lady is the non-plate stacker. She's the kind of person that would spit on the plate.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
not very nice.
Yeah, like, but it'll be like a mouthful of fucking food kind of spit. I just
Yeah.
spit of food fucking right on the plate and then fucking complain that there's fucking spat out food on a plate.
And then put hair in the food and go, oh, there's a hair in my food. And
Oh.
then get the food for free. Just one of them, like a Karen, but mixed with a cunt.
See, plate sex is good because it's gender neutral. It can be anyone.
Yep.
Dudes or chicks.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, that's not very accepting of the transgender people, and because it's only dudes and chicks apparently.
Yeah.
Then what about the non-binaries and
What about people who identify as wolves and cats and dogs and shit?
Don't get me started on that. We'll get cancelled.
You'd be a pretty girl, I think.
Yeah. You know what? If I was a girl, my mum was going to call me Christy.
Aw.
If I was a girl. I was always going to be Stephen if I was me.
Chrissy's such a white bitch name.
yeah, like
Yeah.
How is it going to be spelled like a double I-E,
I
Y?
I don't know.
Kristy, I reckon.
Christy with a Y.
It was either Christy or Crystal. One of them.
Oh,
I always had that Christ in it.
oh,
Don't be a crystal. No one
don't
wants to
be a crystal, man.
Don't be a Crystal.
Don't be a crystal.
Very white girl in it.
Yeah.
It's like white girl, trash, hoe kind of name.
Yeah.
If you are a crystal and you are listening to this,
No, you're a white trash hoe, apparently.
So I don't know any crystals, so we're good.
yeah, I think I know a few. So
You'll be fine.
yeah, it'd be fine.
It's only Crystal.
Yeah, she'll get over it.
What's she gonna do? Write in a journal.
She's got that little heart locket on it,
Dear Diary.
Jackpot.
Oh god.
Fuck.
So what we got for this week's episode? Have we got a topic, or we just
Yeah.
we can't get a few topics? I know one was shower thoughts, but have you got another story, Shano?
Well, got a shit. Fucking landed good paying job this week. So
That's good. That's good news.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
yeah,
mate.
like I applied for it on Tuesday, I think. Tuesday.
About fucking time.
Yeah, Tuesday, and then
Ben, so you get a food job.
Oh.
then about 5 minutes later they called me asking if I could come in for an interview and stuff the next day.
Not bad.
But then it was pretty much I had a fucking the interview over the phone when they called me, and then
Yeah.
I just went there and they fucking showed me around and what?
He was
I
gagging
was
his
deep
mic.
throating my
Yeah.
mic because it looked like a penis.
Yeah, he was Mike.
Sorry.
He was giving Mike a good.
Why didn't you inform me earlier so I could see it happen? Oh,
It's got a big head on it, but yeah. No, but congratulations.
So what
man.
are you doing?
it's so I'll be just operating machinery down in Mittagong, like because they do all the molding for like truck sleepers and stuff, like the
Oh, okay.
concrete sleepers.
Yep.
Everything like that. So it's like molding, treating, all that kind of stuff. So
Good on you.
yeah, it's casual for the first 12 weeks usually, and then they'll put me on permanent. So
That's good stuff.
and then there'll be 2 weeks worth of day or morning shift and 2 weeks worth of Arvo shifts.
Oof. That's
Good they
rough.
told you that straight away, because all I got is you could be permanent. You could be. And then I was there for a year, and then they're like, want to be permanent? I'm like, okay. But yeah, no, that's good, man.
But yeah, so
Fucking oath.
start Tuesday, which is really good.
Yeah.
Well done. Just make sure you got Fridays off. Just
Oh yeah, I do.
okay.
Yeah,
We'll
he
just
does.
make-
Friday's my
He
roster
does.
day off.
I know you're so you'd have to because we got to keep doing this. So that's more
absolutely.
important than having.
Yeah,
enjoyment
that
ratings.
was the deal. Like the fucking the deal for me when they said, "Oh yeah, Friday's roster day off." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" So
Fucking
it's Monday to
cheering.
Thursday.
That's not bad. Good stuff.
Not really a topic for this episode. I mean, we did sort of talk about saying some shower thoughts, if you have any, some high thoughts or anything like that, or just shit that gets us thinking, It's kind of this is kind of just like a improv sort of episode.
Right.
So
So I don't get hype, but when I get really tired, I say some fucked up shit.
that's the
Like
shit we
Scott.
Yeah, like do you guys get like that? When you get really, really tired, you're just saying random shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
want. Or I laugh at just anything.
Yeah, yeah. Asked my girlfriend the other night, she was just like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't know, I don't remember anything. I was just that
Yeah.
tired.
It's like when you're that tired, you just find anything funny. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Or you just laugh. And then
Yeah.
you're laughing at your own laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here's
Like,
a good
yeah.
good shower thought. If you were a donut, would you eat yourself?
If I was a donut,
Is you a donut? Yes.
well, no, because then I'd die.
If you're a tasty donut.
But then I can eat other donuts. Like, I'm not a donut lover. I mean, I'll eat donuts, but I don't go out of my way to eat donuts.
Cannibalism. Just eating a donut.
Yeah, but just imagine like.
But I eat meat,
what-
and we're made of meat. That's just the same thing.
Okay,
isn't it?
just imagine your hand. Like, what's your favorite? Like, what's your go-to food?
Pasta.
Imagine your hand, which is like a bowl of pasta, and it's just like it's a part of you, but it's fucking tasty as.
It's like the best pasta you'll ever have in your
Yeah.
life.
But as soon as you eat the pasta, it's all gone, and like your hand's gone. Yeah.
Well, I'd eat it
Yeah.
because, fuck, what are you going to do with a fucking hand of pasta?
Eat it.
That's what I mean. So, yeah, why not? Just fucking straight down the hatch.
Then you lose the hand.
Right in the gob. So, yeah, fuck it. I'll eat it. If I don't have a hand, if I just have pasta, 100%.
Yeah, I'd eat it.
Okay.
What else are you going to do with it? Say,
We already know.
hello, look at my pasta
Well,
hand.
just okay. Imagine the
Spaghetti
Shane's thing. Imagine his hand was made of cheese.
if his fingers were
I'd
like
chop off my
beaver
old
sticks.
fucking arm in hopes.
Yeah. What's the
Oh, the bacon stringers.
Yeah, the stringers.
Oh.
Your fingers are stringers.
You just see me just peeling away my fingers.
Just like those bits of skin you get near your nail, and then when you pick at it, it like
Yeah.
peels. It's like, imagine that, but like cheese, and then it just keeps going up your arm.
Oh,
And there's just no pain, but it's tasty as fuck.
Oh no, there's pain,
I fucking.
but it
wouldn't
grows
care.
back. The cheese always grows back.
Just that look you get. Does it? Okay.
What do vegans do when they bite their tongue?
Is that a rhetorical question?
They say ow. I don't know what is
Poke of
their
the day.
what does their diet have to do with biting their tongue?
Meat. So if a vegan bites their tongue, what do they do? Like,
So
do
I have to say,
they just get so angry with themselves?
They start protesting in the mirror.
Cut their tongue off, fucking spray the blood all over him. Murderer!
Super glue their hand to the mirror. You've done this. Take a good hard look at yourself.
have you seen that?
Protest at a dentist.
Have you seen that Vine or TikTok? It is they like at a chicken like hatchery, and they're all dressed as chickens. Like I love cock.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Okay. Well, there's just all these vegan activists just like, oh, don't kill the chickens. And there's just all these guys just like, don't kill the chickens. I love cock.
Cock smokers.
Shit.
I haven't seen it.
That's good.
Oh, have you seen it? Have you?
No.
Bloody, it's good.
I was just
That's
saying
good.
that's good.
Oh,
I'm not allowed to.
yes, yes.
Goodness me, stove.
So I got a question
Oh, God.
for the both of yous. And I really want to hear why you think this. The question is, are there more doors or wheels in the world?
More doors or wheels?
What do you think there's more of? Is there more doors than wheels,
Wheels.
or more wheels than doors?
Wheels.
Yep. Why?
It just makes more sense.
Because why? Why though?
I mean,
Okay.
just in the short span of, cars, there's four wheels on a car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's 4 doors.
There's
as
4
well.
doors. Oh, 5 doors actually. The boot.
But then there's the spare tyre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that
But then
ends
there's
up
houses.
houses with all the doors. But then the kicker for me was like apartment complexes and stuff where they've got all those doors. Like, so you've got the door to get into the apartment complex and each individual door for each individual apartment
then
with
you
all
got-
the...
Like trucks, they got fuckloads of wheels, but only 2 or 3 doors.
And that's just cars. Like, you're not even,
Yep.
bikes.
Then you got the Lego wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many fucking Lego wheels would there be?
Then you got like Barbie fucking toy houses and...
So is there like an actual answer to this, or?
No, it's just
Okay.
what you think.
Yeah. Because I'm just comparing in my head. Now you've said like apartments. Like fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
skyscrapers, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just like workplaces and just everywhere. Like this shit is doors everywhere. Like I'm just looking at it now. There's 2 doors in this house. 3 doors. 4, including the cat door.
There's also wheels in here.
Cat
The
dough.
heater has 4 wheels.
Cat
Oh, yeah.
dough.
Wow, man.
So there's more wheels than doors in here, isn't there? It's 1, 2, 3. 3 doors. There's 4 wheels right there.
Yeah.
I need a shower now. I should just like have a...
So what? You think there's more wheels? Is that
I don't know now. I'm questioning myself. I'm
Yeah.
second guessing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't really
It's,
give
it's
an answer
one of
anymore.
those. It's just one of those things where you could just talk for hours and hours and hours, which we're not gonna do.
No.
But it's just, I just wanted to bring it up because it's like, it's just one of those topics where you could literally just speak about it and try to just grind down to where it's like, oh, you know what? There is actually more doors, but you know, I don't think anyone ever gets there. But yeah,
Why is quicksand called quicksand? When you're in it, you sink slowly.
And you're quite buoyant in it.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Wouldn't it just be called slow sand or something other than
Sinking sand.
sinking sand? That would make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I don't know.
Or like fast sand, because like normal sand would not. So normal sand would be more quicksand because you know, when it's wet, it's quite quick.
Thick.
And
Thick sand.
Thick sand.
Mm-hmm.
Double C thick sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PHICC. Thick.
Thick sand.
I always want to experience what it's like to be stuck in quicksand, though, even though it'd be terrifying.
We can make it happen if you like.
But I want to do it with like someone that knows how to get out and can help me. I just want to experience it.
Apparently, if you move, don't you sink quicker?
If you move,
Yeah. That's the
but
juice.
apparently there's a way to get out if you like try to put yourself horizontal, as much horizontal as you can, and like swim out or something like that.
I think don't you put your both your hands and head first into the sand, and then just
And then just die.
accept your fate.
You just ass out of the
Yeah.
sand. Just
I believe that's tar pits.
Oh, okay.
How fun would a tar pit be?
a tar pit.
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Well,
Do you fucking hate it when people call you mate or buddy? When you're at the shops, you're buying something, they're like, "Have a good day, buddy." You're just like, "I'm not your fucking buddy." It's like, "Have a good day." That's it. There's no
Yeah.
buddy after that.
Yeah.
yeah, you pieces of poop.
Or champ.
Champ.
It's like champion is more. I feel it's better to be called champion than champ,
Yeah, it's
and bud than buddy.
yeah,
Like, hey, bud. Like, you know, it's more friendly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
just like insert
So,
elevator music. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's like a plant's farming us. Like they provide us with the oxygen we need until we eventually die, and then
Uses
we turn into
nutrients.
mulch.
Plants can survive without us.
But then we turn into the mulch that they.
Yeah. Cycle of life.
Yeah, but are they
If they don't
farming
need
us?
humans. No.
No.
So
I just shit
I
on
just
him.
debunked it.
I've got. So Andrew,
Yes,
Safe.
shanked you.
say forward. Say forward.
Forward,
Now say back.
back.
When you say forward, your lips move in that direction. When you say back, your lips move in that direction.
Backwards.
So back.
Forward.
It even looks like it. I've never seen visual.
All right, we'll go.
Wow.
I'm going to try to say forward, but like with my lips back.
You can't.
Hard. It's like I'm trying to suck a dick. It's just That's a good one.
If my calculator had a history, it would be more embarrassing than my browser history.
Yeah.
1 + 1.
When you think about it, aliens invaded the moon on the 20th of July, 1969.
Yeah. We are our own aliens.
It's like Earth's the uncontacted tribe in like for the rest of the universe. They're like, nah, they can figure it out themselves.
As a kid, my parents taught me not to believe everything I see on TV. Now I have to teach them not to believe everything they see on Facebook. Tides have turned, motherfuckers. Mummy and daddy.
Daddy.
Do not touch would probably be a really unsettling thing to read in Braille.
Yeah, because why would, yeah, because like if you don't want anyone to touch it, why would they put Braille on?
It would just be unsettling as fuck, though. Just like, oh heavens.
That almost made me high. That was, yeah, okay. Or I feel like that should be done just for like a prank for like specifically for blind people. That'd be funny.
I recognise clickbait almost every time, but I still want to know what that child celebrity looks like today. So like, every time I see it, I'm like,
Yeah, I feel like when you click it, you know it's clickbait. So I feel like like, in a way, you were still baited into clicking it, but you knew it was clickbait. You knew it was bait.
Yeah.
The fact that I can't recognize my co-workers outside of uniform 85% of the time tells me Superman knows exactly what he's doing.
Are these shower thoughts?
Our own shower thoughts.
Very own.
Our own sort of, I don't know. Yeah, you could get... So I feel like there's a difference between shower thoughts and high thoughts.
Definitely. I wouldn't know the difference, but definitely.
Well, shower thoughts is like shit you just think of, like... Obviously, when you're by yourself, that's why they call it the shower thoughts. But high thoughts is obviously when you're high, and it's sort of like a mind-blowing thing where you just like, you don't know the answer. It's like... Mind explodies.
Do you do like weird shit in the shower? Oh. Like, do you like do the wee-wees with the elbows? And then
I do it for my fingy.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I
And
do
then
that.
like pretend you're like a fucking like a water bender. You're just like, ha, ha.
Yeah.
And then like when all the, the shower fogs up.
Oh, there is one thing that I used to always do.
Yeah.
Is I'd get my arms and I'd like put it in my stomach and fill up water. Then I just and it just plop on the floor. And I do that all the time. I just fill up as much water.
It's like you're cradling the water.
Yeah, you cradle the water and then you just let go, and it's so fun to do. You should try it next time you have a shower.
Okay,
It's great.
Because I do the whole like how the shower gets fogged up.
Yeah.
And then I sprinkle the water everywhere so like it doesn't become fogged anymore. That's my toxic trait.
Well, boy, howdy.
I think every kid would have done it at least once. The fucking Triple H, the mouthful of water.
Yes.
And you just spit it, like spit the like straight up in the air.
Yeah.
Everyone's probably done that at one point.
And there's Stone Cold Steve Austin with the beers.
Fucking just punching children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't grow up with brothers or anything, so I just had
You're
to do it all to
fucking
my
lucky.
sister.
What, just like chokeslammer?
Yeah.
When she was like a month old.
I
Just
punched
tombstone.
her, everything. Yep. Everything you've done with your
That
brother,
soft
I've done with
cranium.
my sister. Punched her. Fucking...
Does she listen to the podcast?
Yeah, she'll listen to this.
Wait,
She can attest to this.
Does she know?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Do you still punch her now? Or?
No.
Okay.
I think this is when we're kids. So it'll be a bit
Just
weird.
like, just like,
Be a bit weird if I just went up and just clocked her one. I
wow.
don't know.
And then just like choke slammed her.
I could probably still choke slam her. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, punch is just too far.
Yeah.
Earth is like a guy who knows exactly where to stand next to a bonfire.
Huh?
I didn't get that one.
No.
What?
Earth is like a guy who knows exactly where to stand next to a bonfire.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it. Sorry.
Because like the smoke from the bonfire.
The heat and everything. So Earth is the guy that knows exactly where to stand, like next to a bonfire. So he's not getting too much heat.
But it's not cold.
It's not too cold.
Yeah.
Because the sun's
the
Earth.
sun.
Yeah, the sun's
The
Earth.
sun's the bonfire.
Wow, that was almost like a riddle. That was like, I don't get
Maybe
it.
if it's fucking someone
Maybe we should
stupid.
do a riddle. I got a riddle.
Oh, okay.
I forgot it, but I've got a riddle.
Oh, okay.
No, like I know exactly what it is. I just have to say it properly, otherwise I'm gonna give it away.
I have a favourite one.
Okay.
You've probably heard it before. But what starts with E, ends with E, and has one letter in it?
Envelope. That's the one I was gonna say.
Yeah. That's my favourite one.
How much more interesting would cemeteries be if they had the cause of death on the headstone?
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in detail?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking oath. I mean, some do say, like, died of something, but it's like, we want more of that. Like, if you got stabbed by a fucking crackhead, put it on there. You know what I mean? Like...
Ah, yes, John William Jones, stabbed by a crackhead in the Engadine Macca's, 3:47 a.m.
The Engadine Macca's.
You know what? That
Oh,
would
shit.
make people go to graveyards so much
Oh,
more.
yeah,
It's just like
100%.
you wanted to find the dumbest way people have died.
Yeah, fucking oath, man.
Like if you, No, I'm not gonna say that.
It's just too boring now. What do they have? Just names and dates. It's like,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, most people die of cancer now, so it's kind of boring. Just like change it up, won't you?
Get murdered once in a while. Fuck.
Yeah, God, murder rates are down, cancer's up. Come on, guys, get adventurous.
Yeah.
But like, okay, honestly, how would you rather die? Like, I know myself, if I had cancer.
I already know how I want to die.
Oh, it's a
if
lion.
I could choose. Yeah, get mauled by a lion.
Get mauled by a lion.
Be painful as fuck, but
Charge at a rhino while playing guitar.
charge at a rhino while playing guitar.
Yep. It's not going to end well for me. I'm either going to fucking hit the wrong chord or I'm going to get fucking
What song are you
impaled.
playing?
Probably Master of Puppets.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we'll get learning, boy.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How would you want to die, Drew?
I have no idea. I don't want to die.
Well, no one wants to die.
If you had the choice of how you went out.
Oh, that's a good saying. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
I don't want to go to heaven. There is no heaven.
Ah, Jeff, it's metaphorically, not fucking,
Yeah, I know, but like...
Just like everyone wants to have the good things, but no one wants to do the hard work. No one wants to put the hard work in and die to go to heaven.
I would rather go to hell.
Yeah, same. That's where the boys are at.
Yeah, the boys. The BDSM.
Fucking
it.
like, say Steve and I have died before Drew. And like he finally dies and he just fucking shows up in hell and we're just sitting here with the fucking podcast equipment like, g'day mate.
Plus, wouldn't you think that the people in heaven, they'll be all just weird Christians, wouldn't they? Fuck hanging with them.
If you had $1 for every year the universe has existed, approximately 13.8 billion years, you wouldn't even make the top 50 on the Forbes list.
Damn.
What's the Forbes list anyway?
This is a list of rich people.
Yeah. So it's like the top 50 richest people in the world.
I think Forbes is a magazine.
Yeah. It's like Time magazine.
But Forbes.
What's a magazine?
Well,
A
the
paper
things
phone.
No, the thing you put in the gun and it goes 222. Yep.
I was called a clip.
That's a magazine.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's a clip.
It's a magazine.
It's a clip.
It's a magazine.
It's a clip. Fucking
Well,
Google that shit.
No.
Magazine's just a made up word.
How about you just let people decide on the internet?
Magazine is a made up word. It's called
Every
a clip.
fucking word is a made up
Pass
word.
me another clip, Don't. Oh, pass me a magazine. Throws a fucking FHM. No, I want bullets, cunt.
Mate.
Give me a clip.
No,
K-Zone!
Not K-Zone with the fucking little toy you get at the front of the magazine. How good were those?
they were fucking good.
That was one of the best perks of my dad working at a fucking paper truck company. He'd always bring home the K-Zone every week.
Oh.
I didn't give a
Yeah,
fuck
Scott
about the
always got the
magazine.
K-Zone.
Yeah, yep. See, I'm the same with that. See, Justin always got shit, and I was like, oh, can I have this? Oh, no.
Oh, you know what? Let's go down fucking nostalgia lane. Remember fucking Tarzos in the Smiths
Yes.
chips?
Oh.
Why the fuck did they get rid of them? Like the footy Tarzos?
Yeah.
and
The
like,
Simpsons ones.
Oh,
that they
Wasn't
had
there
were
like
the
Dragon Ball
best.
Z ones as well?
Yeah.
yes, there were. Yeah.
The only one I can remember actually ever having was Marge and Vegeta.
Yeah, and like you can get different rarities because some were like shiny, some were gold,
Yep.
some were like.
Why? Smiths, bring them back, please.
If you're listening to this podcast,
Come
right now,
on.
Do you remember the fucking like they're like marshmallow, like a little marshmallow like thingies in it, but it was like the Pokemon cereal.
No,
No,
what was
Can't.
that?
remember any
See,
Pokemon cereal.
when it was brought up to me, I couldn't remember it, but then I saw the fucking box. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, oh,
But yeah, those Tarzos were the shit, man. Like,
They were the shit.
I feel like Smiths is like, well, you're just literally buying the chips just for the Tarzos.
Well,
'Cause
yeah.
that's literally what I did. I'd throw out the chips and just keep the Tarzo.
But the thing is, like everyone, like all the chip brands started doing it. So like,
Oh, really? I thought it was just Smiths.
no, like I'm
Oh,
sure,
okay.
like Doritos started doing shit like that. Just like everyone just started like because it was a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was back in the 90s.
Because they did all the footy cards and stuff.
Those are the days, man. I remember I was in primary school. It's just we had so much fun, man. It wouldn't be like how it is today at primary school.
No, no way.
We had so much fun.
Yeah.
It's like
Playing
Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh at lunch.
Yep.
And,
eating fucking hot ass noodles out of like a fucking plastic cup.
No, I didn't
Oh.
get that.
No, I never did that.
Do you remember? No, I never had that.
You don't.
Kellogg's Pokemon. No, I didn't get that. Do you
Oh.
remember when you used to order your lunch at primary school and they put it in like in a brown paper bag.
Yeah, some
Oh.
shitty writing at the front.
Yeah.
Fucking the lunch orders and stuff.
Like 2 times fucking something, 1 times chalky milk or
Yep.
something.
And then
Yeah.
you had to add how much it all up, like
Yeah.
how much it was, and stuff like that.
And they used to have the fucking washing basket tubs that everyone would put them in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you have that?
We at Picton Public. We had it was like a letterbox in front of the
Oh, okay.
kindergarten rooms.
So we had a big fucking laundry basket that everyone would just put their thing in and would take it to the canteen.
Ooh.
The teacher would nominate someone to take it to the canteen.
That's right.
Usually
That's
be
right.
a nerdy teacher pet. Like, come straight back. Oh, I will.
Then you get a toilet and you get,
Yeah.
those are the days.
Yeah.
Do your shit.
So I haven't been to school in 16 years. No. 14 years.
14?
14 years.
I haven't been for... Well, my last year was 2012.
It's 10 years.
Yeah.
Quick maths. There you go.
Quick math.
Very quick math.
Remember the Mighty Beans?
No.
No.
You never collected Mighty Beans
No.
Oh,
with the fucking little magnet or like the steel thing, and they roll.
No.
Come on, man. That would have been like your time. Like it was mine, but I think they come out like years before I fucking found out about it. Because you're what, 3 years? Well, you're
4.
31 next year.
This
Or
year.
this year.
Couple weeks, mate.
Quick math. Yeah, 4 years. Or 3.5 years older.
Well, so yeah.
I can't believe you haven't had Mighty Beans. They were the fucking staple of my childhood. I had so many of those.
I just remember Beyblades. When I was in primary school.
Yes.
Beyblades, Pokemon was big. What else is big? Tony Hawk. That was big.
Yes, Tony Hawk's fucking Pro Skater.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. On the PS1, the old trusty PlayStation.
They had some fucking absolute banger themes, like songs as well, in them.
I kind of wish we were back in them times. Because now, I don't know. Just back then, there was just like no social media. There was no like phones. You just go home after school, or like even like how I think back then. You know, after a hard day of work, you wouldn't sit on your phone. You just go home and just play PS1 or your fucking.
You look forward to
Nintendo.
going home to just play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you got so much shit to
Yeah,
stimulate
you. Got your phone, you got your fucking, We're just so overly stimulated with things
Yeah.
that we don't look forward to too many things nowadays.
No.
So we sort of got to, not like boycott fucking playing games all the time and all that kind of shit, but sort of treat yourself to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I find myself not playing games as much, just so when I do play, it's like,
It's more
I'm gonna play
enjoyable.
now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like the only reason I would play games now is because the social aspect of it. Like I wouldn't just like I have not sat there and played a game by myself for years. It's because I don't enjoy it as much anymore. Because I don't know, maybe I just play too much, or I just
Bang, because you haven't played for years. Maybe just try it once. You might be fucking. Your brain will probably go back to little young Drew, and it'll be like, oh, this is so fun. Like, this is
no. I
actually
do like
pretty
the
good.
car racing. I do
Yeah.
that by myself.
Like do you have some old consoles? Like some of your older
yeah,
ones
they're packed
still?
away at home. Yeah,
Yeah, like I've still got my Xbox original.
yeah. I put my PS2. I think I had. It had V8 supercars on it.
Oh,
No, I just put that on. The graphics are quite bad.
What the fuck was that?
it was like but a sigh and yawn sigh.
Jesus.
So a yawn.
Yai. Yai.
Yay.
Um.
That's all you hear in the fucking pit. Oh.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What the fuck was that? Honestly.
Yeah.
Right. You guys look pretty fucking.
Mate,
Absolutely
I'm like
exhausted.
a goose. Absolutely cooked.
Yeah.
10 minutes ago.
You are.
Yeah. Post gig.
It's like post-gig clarity.
Yeah, pretty much. Post gig clarity. It's like, I mean, I didn't fall over. I didn't get an injury, but my neck's a bit stiff and I'm sort of a little bit tired. So there's that. Then I got to work tonight. So there's that. So yeah.
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 You guys got anything else? You want to bring up just a little for the last little something rather
Nah,
blue? You want
not
to?
really. I'm pretty good. You guys are kind of making me
I
tired.
feel like he's got something.
Because I remember, I'm trying to remember what it was because I had something that I had to talk about, that I wanted to talk about, but I cannot actually fucking remember what it was.
You were about to tell Drew, and you're like, "Oh, I'll save it for the podcast."
Was that the job thing?
I think that was the doctor,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
the dogter. Gotcha, bitch.
Well, that's definitely going to be a thing for the future podcast, having, the segment of the
That was the non-plate stacker. But
Plate stacker
what
of
has
the week.
happened this week to anybody that's like plate stacker? Who's a plate
Okay,
stacker?
that's a good one. I guess I can do it. Would literally this morning, like when I got coffee and bacon and eggs, I literally was walking in and old mate like pulled the door open to me and then moved out of the way and let me come in first. I was like, fuck, like that never happens. Like, thanks, man, appreciate that.
Plate stacker for sure.
Plate stacker, 100%.
Plate
That
stacker.
man, plate stacker.
Big time plate stacker.
Yeah.
But another plate stacker move. Drewby just with the bacon and egg roll
Drewby
and the coughs.
Bloody bought us bacon and eggy rolls
and
got us coffees. It was very nice to walk into.
That's plate stacker.
That is very plate stacker vibes. We got very big plate stacker vibes.
ASMR plate stacking.
Just anything, someone's nice things that's happened.
Well, for the first time since 2018, so my grandfather passed away in 2015. I visited his grave a week after that, after he passed away. And then I didn't go there until 2018 when my nan passed away because they're buried in the same spot. And then haven't been there since 2018. And I went there on, what day was it? Wednesday, I think. And yeah, it was weird. Because I just haven't been able to bring myself to go there.
Yeah.
And I did it. Obviously, and I just sat down there for 10, 15 minutes or whatever. And I was like, you just talk to them. And it's like you feel like you're actually talking to them. It's like, yeah, fucking therapeutic as shit.
Yeah, it's very, very good therapy for anyone to sort of do that and just blurt out some shit. Because I always say, no matter how good you feel in life, no matter how happy you are or whatever, I feel like it's always good to have some sort of therapy every now and then for yourself, whether it's that or going to see a therapist or just something that's for you to sort of just, even writing down in a journal or something.
Yeah.
You gotta,
it's something, you gotta do something.
You just gotta fill your own cup up.
Yeah. This week's probably been the best week for me, in a long time. Just, with the job and then actually, because I've wanted to go and say, I've wanted to go to the gravesite for a while, but I've just always come up with some bullshit excuse not to do it. Because I'm obviously I always struggled with doing it, but then I just did it. And then
now you're going to feel like you're going to go
yeah,
more often.
And now I'm feeling like, I can go more often, just see them, everything like that. But the weird thing about it was when I walked in, I opened the gate completely fine, walked in, sat with them. But my grandfather always fucking loved ants. If you talk to anybody that knew my grandfather, they'll just know he was avid with ants. He'd walk down the entire path, from the house to the flat and back, and he'd know where, or if he saw ants, he'd know where they came from, where they're going, because he would just study them and stuff like that. And then when I'm leaving, I go to open the gate and there's freaking ants on the handle. I'm like,
It's kind of cute.
It's very superstitious, but
I'm a little stitious.
No, that's good.
And sus.
Yeah.
Imposter.
It's good to have little things like that.
Yeah.
When someone passes and you see something that sort of you think resembles them.
Yeah.
Even though it's obviously not. It's just a coincidence. It's just nice because it makes you think back to them.
Yeah, it's like straight back into the good times kind of thing. But then what what affects you? Like what makes you realize that a death is real? Like what part of the process?
Probably Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, it's my nan.
Hmm.
Because she was very big part of Christmas. We'd always just go to hers.
Yeah.
She'd do all the cooking and everything. It was just great. So now Christmas is great still. Like I love Christmas, but it's just like
It's
Oh,
that
she's not here.
one
it's
bit
not.
that's missing.
Yeah.
Like that one piece of
Yep.
the puzzle.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's literally it. It's just me nan.
Yeah.
I can't relate. I'm very lucky I haven't lost anyone that close. Like I've never met my grandparents on my mum's side. They both passed away before I get to meet them. But other than that, I've not lost anyone that close to me. So I'm very fortunate in that. And I
Yeah.
can't
Do
really.
you still have grandparents?
Yeah, on my dad's side, yeah.
Fucking make sure you see them.
Yeah. Don't
'Cause I
make the
don't.
same mistake I did. Like, because grandfather was here, I was, a couple of kilometers down the road,
Yeah.
You never know.
and I didn't see him for 4 months,
Yeah.
and then he was gone. So don't make the same mistake I did. Just see him whenever you can.
Well, there you go.
Everyone out there.
I was going to
as
say, not just me. It's a good lesson for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Appreciate your
visit-
loved ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go visit
absolutely.
your parents, your grandparents. You never know how much longer they have or how longer you
Even
have.
like your friends,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
friends, partners. I fucking appreciate it because you never know what's going to, like, we would just fucking take life
yeah.
so blasé. No one takes the time out and go, fuck, you know what? I'm going to miss you guys. If you
Even
go.
if it's just a quick message or a quick 5-minute phone call,
Yeah.
just let them know you appreciate them. So,
Damn.
Yeah.
what about for you? Like what? Oh, I know as you said, you haven't really had that.
Mm.
Mine is when I forget what they sounded like. So I forget their voice, their laugh. Like,
I
What?
haven't.
Like-
Because my nan was like my second mum.
yeah,
So like her voice, I can still hear what she sounds like, her laugh and everything. So it's kind of good that I have that memory. of
yeah.
her
Like
still.
I've still got my, like, because I didn't really see my dad's parents often enough to really remember what they sounded like, but I've still got my great grandmother and my nan on my mum's side. I can still remember what they sound like, but my grandfather, I can't. Haven't been able to remember for a couple of years what he sounded like. So that's when the realization really hit me. But it's one of those things, you know.
That's why we're lucky that if one of us goes, we have
We have
8 episodes
we have
worth
cod
of
past.
shit of voices and
Oh,
stuff. So
Jesus.
if anyone wants to, listening to our voices after we pass,
Yeah.
hello, this is
This is the
from
perfect spot.
the afterlife. This is kind of a just like sort of an go with the flow sort of episode. We didn't really.
Didn't really have much of a
prepare too
topic,
much,
but
but,
it was
know.
just like, fuck it, we can just sit here and chat.
Well, that's
for
all we really do is have a good old
Yeah.
chat. Really,
exactly tiddly
it's
tackly.
great.
And then our loyal fans and family and friends listen to us talk shit. That's great.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone just loves our banter, though. That's all they're here for.
Yeah.
It's just our banter. We need more of that. Because if we got some feedback from people, and they just say that they love the banter that
Yeah.
we'll have. So
They're plate stackers. That's for
they
sure.
are
Yeah.
plate stackers.
You guys,
we
are
love
place-
feedback. We love
Yep.
feedback. So yeah,
Leave a comment, message us, just tell us what you think. Because like, it's not good in your head. Because we would love to hear it. Even if you think it's shit, tell us it's shit. Any
Tell
feedback
us things that we can improve on.
Yeah.
and then we just don't do it.
Yeah, no, we worsen that situation. Like, no, fuck you for giving us negative feedback.
Yeah. No.
How dare?
Right. Okay. So I've done the intro. So Shano is going to do the outro. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I'm just trying to remember how it goes.
Um,
Well, anyway, we've been the Perfect Smucks. Thank you for listening in on this bloody excellent conversation we've had today. Don't forget to give us a follow on the Instagram at the Perfect Smucks Podcast, and also like and subscribe on the YouTube.
Yes.
Well
done.
Thank you, boys, and we'll
Well done.
have a bloody cheeky little chat next week.
Don't forget the underscore between the Perfect Schmucks and podcast on Instagram.
you can just search it up. It'll come up. Surely.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Just do it. Just do it.
And yeah,
Yeah.
Well.
Well, thanks for listening. I've been Stevie Mills.
I've been Fluff,
I've been the Drew.
and yeah, we've been the Perfect Smucks.
Oh,
Right, boys?
It's cute.